Alright guys, some of you watched my old coffee showdown thing I did there. I tried a whole bunch of cold brew coffee concentrates. It's pretty long, I don't know, I thought it was interesting. So if you want to check it out, there's a link above to that. But two of my favorites, actually my two favorites, were Jot and Bizzy. And you can see I've kind of been sipping on the Jot a bit, but something I haven't tried yet is mixing them with milk. Common thing. So I'm gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see how they taste. 2 parts milk, 1 part Bizzy, or in Jot's case, like a tablespoon of Jot. See how it goes. All right, I'm gonna start with the Jot. Jot is this ultra coffee, they call it, because like I said, it's just a tablespoon of the Jot in your water or whatever, and you get a coffee drink. Kind of cool. I love the bottle. I mentioned in my other video, you can see once the coffee starts going down, you see the little bunny rabbit, because bunnies are lit, and you'll be lit after you drink some Jot. It's got this cool cork-like stopper thing. Good stuff. So, got my glass of, this is whole milk. If you've looked at me, I'm more of a whole milk kind of guy, right? More flavor, good stuff. Be careful with your pour, that splashes everywhere. I'm covered in Jot. But it's all good. You probably want to stir that in. If I were smart, I would have brought something over to stir with, but I didn't. So let's just give it a sip, see how it goes. And then twill it ourselves. I've never been much of a latte guy because I love black coffee. I love the flavor. That's what I want to taste. But you saw I just poured that for, I don't know, a few seconds there. It might even have been more than they want you to pour. But the cool thing about this, you can customize it as much as you want. You get a good latte flavor out of this. Tastes like a latte you'd get, I mean it's a cold one, but it tastes like a nice latte you'd get from, you know, Tim Hortons or Starbucks or wherever you get your coffee at. Pretty good. Again, I like it straight, so that's not entirely my jam. Because I'm not getting all the coffee flavor I want. That's it. Let's see how the Bizzy tastes mixed with whole milk. Next up, I've got Bizzy. And Bizzy is a little different from the other ones. See, it's a big bottle because it's not as concentrated. I think it's a little fresher. That's what I noticed from the flavor a little bit. We're gonna pour it, we're gonna see how it compares. So, this one is supposed to be a 2-to-1 mixture, 2 parts of mixer, 1 part of Bizzy. So that, because I had so much milk in there, I'm gonna fill this guy to the top practically. Okay, we got that. And while that other glass did kind of mix on its own by the end of it there, I did bring a spoon or a knife this time. And give it a little mix. Not that it really needed it from what I can tell. And we've got our Bizzy. I like that a lot, actually. So I hate to keep pulling up the old video. If you watched that, and again, there's a link up there if you want to see it. My favorite, just barely, practically, right? Like, just because I like the design of everything. I like the Jot. Jot was my pick for that. But it just barely beat out Bizzy. And this isn't the first like milk drink I've mixed with this. I actually did another video. I'll link that at the end if you want to see it. I mixed it with like Starbucks coffee creamer, which was insane because I put way too much of that. But even with that, with this, I noticed that the Bizzy has a stronger flavor that comes through when you mix it with milk or something like that. And I prefer that, because I like that strong coffee flavor. So when it comes to these mixed drinks, so far anyways, I think Bizzy's my winner. Good stuff. I'd be curious to get some comments from people that have actually tried all of these. Let me know what you think. Because they're all good for the most part. If you watch my other one, you know one of them's not so great. Trader Joe's wasn't great. There's a bunch that are kind of meh, but these two are great. I love them. It's the kind of thing I'll probably replenish when it runs out. So, yeah, mixing with milk, at least in my opinion, I think Bizzy does the trick there. The other catch though, and I'm not gonna pour more in, you can go deeper with the job. I could have poured more in, I could have got a stronger flavor. You're gonna get way more caffeine out of it because of it, but that's an option. Given how this works, that it's 2 to 1, unless you're filling a giant mug, like a giant thermos or something, you don't have that freedom with the Bizzy to really go nuts with it. So, pros and cons to everything. That's my take on it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Poppy. This is PapiEats. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought there. Subscribe if you want to see more like this. I like doing taste tests like this. So if you like the video, let me know that. Maybe you'll see some more. I appreciate you being here. You guys take care.